So this is a 10-minute self-inquiry meditation to help empower your Sankalpa. Let's begin by practicing a mudra, a gesture, specifically with the hands to cultivate intention setting. It's called the Sankalpa mudra. So letting your left palm face up, rest onto your lap, towards your left knee, and then using your right palm to stack just on top of it, face down. So the hands are cupped gently and resting onto your left thigh, towards your left knee. And then let the shoulders soften down as you root through your sitting bones. Lift up through the center of your spine, feeling your chin parallel with the earth. And you can choose to either close your eyes or soften a steady gaze on one spot, just ahead. Feeling your breath naturally ease in and out. To begin, here's a quote from Manifest Your Destiny by the late Wayne Dyer. Your desires, cultivated as seeds of potential on the path of spiritual awareness, can blossom in the form of the freedom to have these desires in peace and harmony with your world. Giving yourself permission to explore this path is allowing yourself the freedom to use your mind to create the precise material world that matches your inner world. That inner world is the catalyst for determining your physical world experiences. So the word Sankalpa is Sanskrit for the expression of your deepest heart's desires. And that's what we'll explore in this meditation. Let's allow a moment to rediscover what stokes your heart fire with inspiration and joy. Feel into what may arise within you when you ask yourself, what do I love? What invigorates my soul? I invite you to gift yourself a minute to play in whatever images, thoughts, sensations might surface as you listen inward. Feeling your breath again. Another question you might ask within is, when do I feel most aligned to my core being or true nature? Unobstructed by shoulds or self-doubts, but where I feel timelessness or a state of flow. Let's allow another minute to observe whatever context, setting, or activity that your inner guidance might nudge you with. with honesty to yourself, the next question of self-inquiry is, what is my superpower? Through the stages of our hero's journey that we call life, we face challenges that might help us strengthen or better realize the gifts and talents we have to contribute to this world. You might consider these your superpowers. What is my superpower? Let's tune in for a minute to notice what you notice. And now, within the second limb of the Eightfold Path of Yoga is the practice of surrendering to the divine, or what you consider sacred. And this is called Ishvara Pranidhana. And this can be perceived as dedicating your efforts to the greater vision of your soul. Your soul's vision or life purpose is evidenced in what deeply inspires you through what you love and your unique superpowers. Understand that actualizing your Sankalpa, fulfilling this heart-rooted intention, is your powerful way to enrich the greater whole that all of life is a part of. And so for the next 3 to 4 minutes, I invite you to marinate your whole being in the feeling of fulfilling your Sankalpa in this lifetime, of actualizing that vision from your heart space. Give yourself the freedom to experience this journey without limitation, empowered by your soul perspective. You could see from the eyes of your own soul. If a limiting thought arises as we're doing this, let your breath remind you of your ability to let it go. As we're finishing this meditation, rest your awareness at your heart center and I invite you to whisper inward, what's the next right step now? As you're stepping into the rest of your week, you might allow yourself moments of pause to infuse this practice of embodying the feeling tone or bhavanam of your intention or sankalpa fulfilled. Again and again, asking your heart, what's the next right step now? Ease into deeper breaths, letting your heart space rise. Feel buoyant as you might join your palms in prayer to meet there. Bowing in. And let's finish this practice chanting the sound of Om. Take a deep breath in. Oh.